Almost every wealthy person, no matter their background, agrees on one thing. The hardest money you'll ever make is your first 10,000, not your first million, not even your first 100,000, just $10,000. And that sounds strange, right? Because 10,000 isn't a lot of money in today's world. But here's the truth. It's not hard because of the number. It's hard because of who you have to become to earn it. Let me explain. There are people who struggle for years to save even $1,000. And then there are people who make 10,000 in a week. The difference isn't luck. It's skill. It's systems. It's mindset. In this video, I'll show you why the first 10,000 feels impossible, the exact system to reach it step by step, and how your life changes once you do. If you understand this, you won't just make your first 10K. You'll know how to repeat it forever. Why most people never reach 10K. Let's be honest. Most people never save or build $10,000. Not because they're lazy, but because they're stuck in a problematic system that keeps them there. Problem 1. Linear income. Most people earn money like this. Time translates to money. You work 8 hours, you get paid once. That's it. No scale, no leverage. Problem 2. No surplus. Even when income increases, so does lifestyle. You earn more, you spend more, you stay broke. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it silently kills wealth. Problem 3. No financial direction. Most people don't have a plan, no savings target, income goal, or investment strategy. They're just reacting to life. And without direction, money disappears. The identity shift. The first 10K is not a financial challenge. It's an identity challenge. To reach $10,000, you must become someone who creates value, controls spending, thinks long-term, takes responsibility. You shift from consumer to creator, spender to builder, employee mindset to owner mindset. And this is where most people fail, because this change is uncomfortable. It requires discipline. It requires patience. It requires doing things that don't pay immediately. But once you make this shift, everything changes. Step 1. Build a high income skill. If you want your first $10,000, this is non-negotiable. You need a skill that can generate money on demand. Because without skill, you are dependent. High income skills include sales, copywriting, video editing, graphic design, coding, marketing. These skills are valuable because they solve real problems, can be monetized quickly, and can scale over time. Here's an example. Let's say you learn video editing. Month 1 to 2, you practice and improve. Month 3, you land your first client, paying $200 to $500. Month 4 to 6, you scale to 1,000 plus a month. Now you're generating surplus, and that's where wealth begins. Step 2. Master cash flow. Making money is step 1. Keeping it is step 2. Most people fail here because they upgrade their life too early. Learn this golden rule. When income goes up, lifestyle stays the same. This creates what we call the wealth gap, the gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is your power. Utilize this simple system. 70% goes to living, 20% goes to saving or investing, 10% goes to learning. Even if you start with small numbers, consistency is greater than perfection. Step 3. Build your first asset. Here's where the game changes. You stop working only for money and you start owning things that produce money. Your first asset could be a small online business, a freelance agency, a digital product, stocks or index funds, and equipment that generates income. Take note of this. Saving 10K is slow. Building 10K through assets is faster because assets multiply your efforts, work without you, and grow over time. Step 4. Build systems. This is where you accelerate. You stop asking, how do I make money today? And start asking, how do I build something that makes money every day? Here are some examples of systems. Content that generates income, automated services, repeatable business processes, and scalable offers. This is how people go from 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000. Step 5. Reinvest aggressively. This is the cheat code. Most people make money and spend it. Wealth builders make money and multiply it. Every dollar should go toward improving your skill, growing your business, and buying assets. This is how you compress time. Mindset shifts that change everything. Stop thinking, I can't afford this. Start thinking, how can this make me more money? Stop asking, how much does it cost? Start asking, what's the return? Stop focusing on saving money. Start focusing on creating money. What happens after your first 10K? This is the breakthrough moment. Once you hit $10,000, you gain confidence. You understand money. You see opportunities. And most importantly, you realize you can do it again. That's when wealth becomes inevitable. Here's a 60-day action plan to get you on track. Days 1 to 15. Choose one skill. Study daily for 2 to 4 hours. Track all expenses. Days 16 to 30. Start offering your skill. Get your first client. Save aggressively. Days 31 to 45. Increase pricing. Build consistently. Open an investment account. Days 46 to 60. Buy first asset. Reinvest profits. Build system. Repeat this process. The first $10,000 is hard because it forces you to grow. It forces you to become disciplined, to become focused, to become valuable. But once you do it, you unlock something powerful. You stop hoping for money and start creating it. Comment 10K if you're serious about reaching your first $10,000. Subscribe if you want real financial education. No hype, just systems. And in the next video, I'll show you how to turn 10K into 100K. I'll see you there.